Hi, friend. Welcome to Homekeepers. So glad to be with you today. And every day I say, come right on in. Wouldn't it be great if we could all get together and discuss a lot of the things that got on in this program and the wonderful people God's brought to us. And I don't know what heaven will be like, but maybe we can do some of that there. Be a great idea. I have a return guest today, Margot Holmes. And when she was here before, we discussed these books for children that she has written, and the first time I saw them, I got very excited because each one of them is on a major topic in the scripture. And the younger, I heard one time that the Catholic Church said, if you'll give me a child until they're 7 years old, they will always be Catholic. And I think sometimes we forget those early years where they can really, really learn, and you plant that seed of the Word of God in their heart. And she has done this in a beautiful, I mentioned last time they were on, you can wipe these off. The wonderful paper product that's they're made of. And they deal with the love of God. Jesus is coming again. Teach us to pray. I like the way she just zeroes in on one topic, baptism. I remember when my youngest grandsons were baptized, and I wish I'd had that book. I could have gone over some things with them. Communion, that's a good one you should teach. Following Jesus, the fruit of the Spirit. He is risen, acts of God, the acts of the apostle. And I want to throw a challenge to you because we'll be putting information on the screen. Grandmothers, your kids might not be teaching your grandchildren the way you want them to, okay? If you'll get these and keep them in your home, you can start planting that seed in their heart. I hope you'll do that. But I said all that to say this. The reason she's here today is to talk about this book called Shana. And it's about the woman that Jesus met at the well. And Margot has really made her a personality and someone that you can maybe have some compassion for rather than criticize because she was married 5 times. We'll get into that. All right, my recipe today with Stephanie, cheesy scallop potatoes. It looks so good because it looks like a real kind of liquidy, more of a liquidy kind of a casserole. I don't like a dry casserole, okay? But before I join her, I want to again offer you the booklet, How to Study the Bible. And friends, this kind of thing is so important. Sometimes you read the Bible and maybe the King James or something, you trail off. This will give you jump start, probably give you some shortcuts into understanding those major principles in the Bible. So the information is coming on your screen. You can write to us and order it for any amount because any dime you send goes to the production of the program, keeps us on the air. Very, very important, but we try to offer you things that will really benefit your life. So use the address if you want to write to us, or 1-800-229-0059 if you use a credit card and a debit card. And we'll get it right out to you. I so appreciate these small books that can really help us in our Christian walk. Right?
Correct.
Right.
Always.
How old were you when you started learning the Bible?
24.
And she has come a long way, baby. That really, I don't know, it just touches my heart that at any age you can come to Jesus and learn and learn.
Sure.
And some people, I think like Stephanie, I think you jumped right into it, like this is what I want. Yep.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Okay, so I have butter that has gone on probably too long, okay? And I'm going to put some garlic in here.
Oh boy.
We're going to just let that
We made another program this morning that had garlic.
it just is so good.
Garlic Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay.
And you probably smell like garlic till you go home because
Yes.
you did the chopping.
I was
this
chopping
morning.
it.
Yes. I'm going to add flour. Let's see. 3 tablespoons. We're going to make a little roux. This is like comfort food. That's what this is.
It's got whipping cream in it.
It has whipping cream in it, cheese, potatoes, all the carbs. I mean, hello. And I'm gonna put the whipping cream and the chicken broth in here, and we're gonna
This
make
is
a lovely
amazing.
sauce and cheese. Now listen, this is the cheese that you buy that's already shredded. But if you buy the block of cheese and you shred it yourself, it won't have the powder on there
Right.
that they use to separate
Yeah.
that, and it won't be as gritty. So if you can do it yourself, do it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Lesson learned, because you
But
don't want gritty.
let's say a word about whipping cream and chicken broth.
Okay.
Let's have a little bit of flavor here, okay?
Yes, so much flavor. This is gonna be delicious. I'm gonna put this in.
And I like that little bit of flour in it. The recipe we did this morning had a little bit of cornstarch just to thicken it a little bit.
Yep.
Very important.
I'm gonna put.
Oh, and I'm supposed to spray this.
Yes, please.
Almost forgot my job here.
Oh, yep. Oh, over the sink. We've learned that long ago.
Yes.
No injuries needed. Especially it's the holidays while we're taping this. We don't want any injuries over the holidays. So I'm just gonna crank this up and let it bubble up for a second.
There. I don't think we need that anymore.
It was just draining.
Yes.
Yeah. And we have potatoes that I've sliced thinly, peeled and sliced
That's
thinly.
2 pounds of russets.
This is just good. I'm cranking this up. I'm gonna go ahead and put cheese in here.
Ooh.
We have some, my brain's not working, chives to put on top, but they're not very beautiful. So I might only put a couple. They didn't look really good when they came out of the refrigerator this morning.
I know, and they were purchased yesterday.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so I got this cranked up. While we're taping this, it's 17 days till Christmas. Super excited. I got all my Christmas jammies sent out this morning to my grandchildren, and
Do you get 'em every year?
With their names on them or their initials. Yeah. Every
I
year.
wish I was your grandchild.
Yeah.
Have any jammies?
And then I try to send a little arts and crafts or something to do along with it. Yeah.
I want to tell you something. It's really a pleasure to work with Stephanie, but Christmas time, this is.
She said, but.
Well, I said, but in this way, that
Okay.
it's even more meaningful at Christmas time.
Okay.
She
The last show,
decorates
she
around
threw me
here.
under the bus, so this is so nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to make up for the last program. Well, she was late to the last program.
Hey, it was a morning show. Okay, we don't usually have morning shows. I went to the post office.
Creature of habit. Don't do it in the morning.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
This really needs to be thicker, but I'm gonna.
I just want to taste it, okay?
Please be careful. It's very hot. You have an interview to do. So good,
I
right?
want a bowl full of that.
You know what? You could put some potatoes in here and just have some soup. You know, cut up already cooked potatoes. Okay.
No kidding. I could eat a bowl of that.
Yeah, this should bubble a little bit longer. It should thicken a little bit longer, but we don't have time. We have a great guest to get to.
Yes, we
Look
do.
at that gorgeousness.
It is just gorgeous, and like I said, it looks moist. I hate a dry
it looks
casserole, don't you?
beyond. I mean, that is that's going to be goopy goodness right there.
But don't you hate a dry casserole?
Yes, yes. I hate
Oh
it.
my word!
Okay, so I'm putting some sauce in the bottom. I'm going to put potatoes.
You
Then
layer
I'm
it?
going to put sauce and bacon, and I'm just going to keep layering it until I get to the top. And then you bake it. You bake it for an hour and 15 minutes at 400 for a while. I gotta taste it. It's so good, right? Is it so
I have
hot?
no words.
Yeah. It looks very hot.
It is hot. That is rich. If you like rich once in a while, this is it. Cheesy
So good.
scallop potatoes. So if you want the recipe, you can have it. Information's coming up on your screen. We'll get it out to
It's
you.
going down right now. It's really hot.
I didn't have that problem. So you're just layering those
I'm
in
just
there?
layering. Potatoes, sauce, bacon, potatoes, sauce, bacon until
Yep.
it's all gone.
Okay, get the recipe if you'd like to have it. If you haven't met Margot, you're going to love her, so stay with us. Good program here today.
If you would like a copy of today's recipe, you may receive it by contacting us through social media as listed on the screen. When requesting a copy through the mail, be sure to include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Thank you, and please know we always appreciate hearing from our viewers.
Well, Margot Holmes was on with us not too long ago, actually earlier this year. And because of the volume of work she's done, I kind of assumed she's a little girl who grew up in Sunday school and all that stuff. And that's not what happened, is it? Welcome back, Margot. Glad to have you. Let's review a little bit your life growing up to the point where you met the Lord.
Well, it was dysfunctional. My parents were reported for child abuse. It was just a real sad, very sad childhood. And I eventually became a ward of the state. I spent a short time in a children's home, and then I lived with foster parents. And actually people who knew me and everything that I went through were like, I can't believe you came out normal. But I guess that's questionable sometimes too.
Oh, that's also the power of the Lord. Well, there was a church here in this county who's made a goal that every foster parent home would be a Christian home. Mm-hmm. Which would be nice. I'm kind of a fan of Dr. Phil when I get to see him. And he says, stay away from the court system, if at all possible. Sometimes that's the only avenue for abuse. Mm-hmm. But how did you find it? Was it beneficial?
No. Uh-huh. Well, my foster parents, it wasn't really bad, but they didn't really teach us about the Lord. And my foster sisters, there were 3 girls who were actual sisters, and I was just so relieved to be in a place where I wasn't abused, that I was so good that they didn't like me.
Oh.
Seriously.
That's a real problem.
They were jealous. They were just, you know, they were behaving normal, and I just wanted so much to just stay in a place where I felt safe. And I know.
So your own home was that bad?
It was. Yeah. It was very bad. Yes. And
how long were you with this family?
Well, a couple of years. I was with them for a couple of years. And like I said, it was a safe place to be. They were actually teachers, but there was you were never touched. You never. And you know, we didn't go to church, even though if you'd asked.
No hugs. Them, no.
Never. No. So I didn't know about love. I didn't know about God's love. That's one reason why these books are so important to me, because and why Shana is so important to me, because if we don't know God's love, we just have no basis to guide us in any of our decisions in our life. You know, we never really feel safe. And when we pastored a church, and the one thing that I always prayed was that we had a girls' home that attended our church. There were about 25 young women who were there because they had problems, emotional and just some serious problems, some of them. But the one thing I always prayed was that when they would come in the door, they would feel safe. And I know what I would call my spiritual papa, who was just an amazing man of God, because I was so insecure, but when I was with him, I always felt safe. And that's how we feel when we're with Jesus. Yeah. We feel safe.
He was like a representative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, what age? Oh, I do remember you saying that you talked your mother, I think, into going to VBS, which is Vacation Bible School. It's been around for decades. Yeah.
A lady actually, I was just out. We lived in a very small, ramshackle house, and we did not have a car. The only money we had was government money, which my father was an alcoholic, so. I didn't have shoes. I mean, I didn't have anything really. But this woman who evidently lived, and I don't even know where she lived because I didn't even know her, but she just stopped by the yard one day and asked me if I wanted to go. And I asked my mother, and she said that I could. She didn't really ask me in front of my father because he wouldn't have allowed it, and he was very abusive to her too. But somehow she said yes. So that week, I got to learn about Jesus, and I really accepted him into my heart. I was only about 7 or 8 years old, but I saw him on the cross, and I knew he loved me. But that's all I knew.
Yeah, you had a long trip there before you really hit reality, right?
I was really 40 years old before I was able to attend church regularly, and then I attended everything that I could.
You know, I watch your countenance, and you're so joyful. You shouldn't be from your background. You know, only Jesus can transform someone, and you're just Exhibit A sitting there. And my, how the Lord's used you in kind of a brief time. You didn't have a whole lot of background in Bible or anything to do with the Word of God. So I just can't say enough about these children's books, friends. Never seen anything like it, and I've been in the ministry all of my life and pretty familiar with publications and so forth, but this is a divine appointment, and it zeroes in, it hones in on specific doctrines and stories in the Bible that you relate to that can change your life. Okay, this
Shana.
Yeah, Shana. This is the woman at the well where Jesus met her and informed her of something she already knew, that she'd been married 5 times. And what was it that made you want to write a book about her?
Well, especially when you grow up and you're in some unusual circumstances, there's a lot of judgment. And with different people handle circumstances differently. With my younger sister, who's almost 12 years younger than I am, but the way she handled it was that she just thought a man would solve all her problems. You know, she wasn't brought up, and so when it, you know, in the admonition of the Lord or asking the Lord for guidance and knowing that she was, you know, that the Lord, he said, I have formed you in Jeremiah. I have formed you before you were even in your mother's womb. And so a lot of what you go on is just what you know from your mother's womb. And so she actually ended up being married 5 times. And each time,
Your sister?
my sister, each time it would not go well, because she never really knew how to choose a mate or let God choose her mate specifically.
In a way, did she become your example?
Very much, because I thought a lot about it, and when I wrote the book, she's now
Interesting.
married to her 6th husband for 17 years. Wonderful, godly man. He just chose the best one for her. And so when I wrote the book, I just felt inspired to write the book, because she was always very ashamed of how many times she'd been married. But each time it was like the woman at the well, she wasn't evil. There wasn't anything really bad about her. She just kept falling from one circumstance into another circumstance, and the only way out she ever saw was when she had the offer of some man, I'll take care of you, which did not work in any instance.
Yeah, when you were writing this, and I got into it a little bit, I thought, women were treated so differently then. I wonder if she had a whole lot of choice in the matter. Maybe just emotionally she felt she had no choice.
Exactly.
And also, by the time she goes to her 2nd husband, is there any kind of authority from her parents at all?
Yeah, well, my father had passed away at that time, and the situation with my mother was not good. And so she had, no one to talk to, no one to guide her, no one to lead her. And so she just, whenever a fellow was interested and would say, I'm going to take care of you, you're wonderful, and that wouldn't last, but just a short period of time, and then she would find out what they're really about, because she didn't have the discernment that you get when you have the gifts of the Spirit.
Yeah, I was wondering about Shana, though, in that culture.
Yeah.
And we don't really know, but if a guy wanted to marry her, was there just kind of yeah, you're supposed to do this?
Yeah, she just really fell into each thing without any particular thought. And so then she became the victim of the circumstance she was in. And she did, like I say, there was no thought, and she had no alternative. She had no way to support herself.
Right.
And back then, the way things were handled, like you went into the husband's family, you became a part of that. Or if your husband died, you became a part of, the brother could take you over. And so
Yeah,
a
she had
lot
no
of it,
authority, really.
many times she really had no choice. And it always hurt me that people would read the story and they would think she made the choice to be
Right.
married 5 times. And really, I didn't say so in the book, but in that 6th relationship, she simply was at a point where a man offered her a place to stay. It didn't mean that she even had an immoral relationship with him, but it was just a place for her to be, because she had no other place to stay at the time.
I wonder, I have so many questions. I believe will be answered in heaven. I truly do. But I just wondered what in the world she thought when Jesus said, and of course you've been married 5 times.
She was so
The
ashamed.
whole thing was so extraordinary and should never have happened according to all their cultures.
But you know, Jesus came to seek and to save that which was lost. And just like when he saw Zacchaeus up in the tree, he said, Zacchaeus, come down from there. I must come to your house. And there were all kinds of grumbling and judgment that Jesus was going to the house of a sinner. But he said, I must come to your house. And he was saved. And quite a difference was made in Zacchaeus. Well, he said the same thing about when he was going to the town where the woman at the well was. Normally, the Jews did not go through that town. They went another route that was longer to avoid the Samaritans. But Jesus told the disciples, he said, I must go there, because he must go. He knew the woman at the well. He already knew her. And he already knew that she needed to know, because she wanted to know, where are we supposed to worship? You know, the Samaritans worship at this mountain. And Jesus said, you know, you're going to worship in spirit and in truth. You're going to, he was teaching her, God is love, God is a spirit, and I am Jesus. And I can give you water, because she was so weary, she was so tired, she was so embarrassed all the time to even go to the well where the people were. And he's, I can give you water. I can give you the love, and I can give you the life that will sustain you, and you won't have to go through this anymore.
And she might not have understood every detail, but she knew. She knew she was transformed by the power. I mean, she was just completely changed.
Completely transformed. She was so transformed that she ran back to the town. And the woman who normally was hiding from everyone began to shout and to say, this man knows everything about me. And she wasn't even doing it in a way that she was ashamed, just like, he knows everything about me, and you've got to come see him. His name is Jesus. He's the one we've been waiting for. And she was so changed, they believe her. Jesus stayed 2 more days in that town to teach the people.
What if she came and hung around a little bit where he was?
No, she wouldn't want to leave. Just like
course,
the demoniac, you know, when he was changed and delivered, you know, he wanted to get in the boat and go with Jesus. And he said, no, you go home. You go to your town and tell about me. Because when we find out that he is that love and that well, we don't want to be anywhere else but in his presence.
Absolutely. We do have the website on the screen, and you can get this book. It's not real long, but it's so, it's really insightful. We don't know exactly everything that went on, but you've kind of fleshed it out, and this is the way it could have been. Why were you drawn to her? Because of your sister, you think? Thought about it?
Yeah, not just because of my sister, but also because of my own life. And, you know, some of the things that people didn't understand. It can be tiny little things, it can be big things, but that so many things that I tried to cover up that, you know, that I didn't want people to know about. But even like when I was taken to Sunday school, one little girl asked me one day, why do you wear the same dress every Sunday? It was the only dress I had,
right.
You know? And so with me, I've always been, but if you follow what Jesus did, so much of what he did, he was trying to take judgment out of the scribes, the Pharisees. His own disciples would say, who sinned? People would automatically assume, because you were in a certain situation, whether you were blind or you were a harlot or whatever was going on, that you sinned. But you didn't necessarily sin. And so that's just something that's always really been on my heart. He said he came to set the captive free.
Yes, and I think we can all have an immediate judgment on
It's the most natural condition we have.
Oh, yes, and see somebody walking, you know, she's been married 5 times, you know. And what you've done here, I think, is exactly what Jesus wanted us to think about this woman. And he looked at her with sympathy.
She was a victim.
And that's a lesson we need to learn today. I imagine that is one lesson that every generation has to learn, because we grow up with some types of, you know, just prejudice.
Yes, and we do it automatically.
Right.
When we look at people or we watch them, it's an automatic sin that we have to be delivered from. And, you know, I say, give yourself a heart check. Every time that you feel yourself doing that, give yourself a heart check, and then find a way to, you know, there's an open door. He said, I must needs. Just say, I must needs to help this person. I must need to show them that there's living water.
Well, also, these are the kind of people that Jesus has sympathy for, and I think hopefully that he would create sympathy with us. The ones he really had a hard time with, the church people. The scribes and the Pharisees, they were the most obnoxious.
And there's the woman, the sinner woman, who poured the alabaster box of oil on him.
Oh yeah, they got after her for it.
Simon was judging him, and Jesus was not happy with that. But what she had more faith than Simon, because she really took the risk, and she had enough faith and heard enough good things about Jesus that she crashed that party.
She sure did.
And she did it believing that Jesus would love her. I believe that. I believe she was willing to do it because she was so in love with the thought of Jesus.
I believe there are so many church people who would have responded just like those disciples. You know, we could have used that for an offering and bought groceries for the poor people and all. And I think more and more, if we mature in the Lord, we want to think like Jesus.
Amen.
You know, when we see these situations and can judge them immediately, I hope this conversation will cause you to, you know, take a step backwards. And we're almost out of time, but let me remind you, we have people standing by to pray right now for any needs you have. And maybe in this conversation, you've kind of identified with this lady that Jesus had such compassion for. Boy, she became a disciple. I was thinking before this program started of that great song that Ira Stanfill wrote, "The cross upon which Jesus died is a shelter in which we can hide, and his grace so free is sufficient for thee, and deep is his fountain and wide as the sea." And listen to this, "The hand of my Savior is strong, and the love of my Savior is long. Through sunshine or rain, through loss or in gain, the blood flows from Calvary to cleanse every stain. And there's room at the cross for you, friend. Though millions have come, there's still room for one. There's room at the cross for you." And in a sense, this lady went to the cross because she met Jesus and she was completely and absolutely changed. And my friend, you know who I'm talking to. You know you need to encounter that Jesus Christ and absolutely let him change your life and put you on a different path. He'll do it. Pick up the phone, won't you? And please join me next time, remembering there's no higher calling than that of a homekeeper. God bless you.
If you should miss a Homekeepers program, you can catch up by going to www.ctnonline.com. Click on CTN Programs and then on Homekeepers.